Another week. Media requests. Man, apparently Stream Elements is going to shut down. Okay, another week. So that's going to be interesting. That's where I get all my media share stuff from. You know, when you guys put music requests, I guess I gotta really step up the game in terms of getting the chat bot to play music. Yeah, I was like, oh man, Stream Elements, eh? My brother was telling me that they're asking for charity and stuff. Well, not asking for charity specifically, but like, you know, getting some funds and all that. I was like, oh shit, okay, right, Stream Elements, man. What are they doing? Just wondering what they've been running on this whole time, if not, whatever they're doing, you know? It's crazy to think about that. Speaking of which, I got to add in some songs as well. So just loading up Spotify and loading up all my stuff. A little bit late today, but still on time in a way. Still streaming. A little bit late, still streaming. Did you get up to much on the weekend? It's pretty nice here. It's getting cold though. I don't know how cold it is in Australia right now, but there's a bit of cold here right now. Cape Console. Just chill, yeah, chill. Yeah, chill's good. Chill's really good. Yeah. Man, it really fucked up my back. My back's like, this whole day, I don't know what it is, man. I just woke up and sneezing is just not good. Can't sneeze. It's just, things aren't looking up. Sick of chilling? Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess you can only do so much, eh? Humans, people in general just tend to want to do more than just, you know, when you go on a holiday and then you come back, and you go on a holiday, right? You go to like Thailand or I don't know, anywhere that when you're just beaching and drinking and massaging, and then after a while just like, nah, it's enough. Yeah, fair enough. Understandable. Hey James, what's up, man? How are you? It is what it, yeah. Oh, that's why I didn't work. Whoops. Volume 40. Yeah, doing good, man. Appreciate you asking. Another day, dude. Another day. Appreciate the likes. I lost. The Rocky? No. Is that a New Zealand show? If it is, I actually haven't heard of that. I didn't know there was a show called The Rocky. There you go. Is it good? Is it any good? The Rocky. Okay, better get into the shiny hunting. Oh, The Rookie. No, yeah, I've heard of it. It's got that guy from The Castle, right, or something. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. The Rookie, yeah. I've seen The Rookie, but not... You've seen shorts of The Rookie? Yeah, it's got that guy with the hair. Wasn't he the guy that was Green Lantern in one of the movies or something? Yeah. The hair. I don't know how else to describe him. Wasn't he in like Starlight or one of those like space movies or something as well? I can't remember. Is it good? What are you talking about The Rookie for? Is it because it's one of your favorites, that sort of thing, or Nice, man. How many seasons is that? I would like to watch more, but I not enough time. Lags knows, and a lot of people that come here often, I always say the same thing. I wish there was more time. If I could clone myself, Kagebunshin no Jutsu, there's an anime where basically he can make shadow clones of himself, and then he just recombines himself back again to recollect of all the stuff that he's done. Not a lot, but it's a good show. Okay. What is the show that I want to watch? I want to watch White Lotus. A lot of people say White Lotus is good. I don't know. I want to watch The Boys, obviously. It's going to be done this week. And a few other TV shows as well. Supernatural. Yes, I definitely seen Stranger Things. Finished it too, obviously. That's what, to be honest, in 2012, whenever it came out, I think that's what made Netflix a Netflix. Was it 2012? 17? I don't know, man. It was a long time ago. Whenever it came out. What's your favorite TV show of all time, Lex, if you have one? I think my favorite TV show of all time would be... probably be Friends. Friends is a good TV show. Something that you can just leave on and then just watch. Because you've seen it so many times, you just know. But then you always tell your partner, I always tell my wife there's these bits. I'm like, hey, look at this, look at this. She's seen it, but I just don't want to tell her. Yeah. But my favorite movie of all time will be Interstellar. And I still got to see that the recent one by Ryan Gosling. I can't remember. Hail Mary? A lot of people say it is movie worthy, so... But one thing I do know that is tonight's the night I'm going to get a shiny Squirtle. Lags is vouching for me, you know, hopefully you are too, James. I ran out of cards to open, so that's a shame. I know it's payday today, actually, funny enough, but I didn't order any cards. I resisted myself to buying more cards. I got bills to pay this month, so I did overtime. I got some extra cash, but I gotta be responsible. My credit card's taking a hit last month. I can still pay the bills. I can still pay the mortgage, but damn. James, you got any hobbies? Are you into like card collecting or figurine collecting, manga reading, toy collections? I don't know. I don't know if you are as well, Legs, but this is probably the longest that I've seen you here, James. Usually, hey man, I gotta go. Good night. Hi, bye. How many? Yeah, it's definitely been like a month and a bit now doing this. Hey James, do you play Pokemon? Not your kind of thing? The statement is also very funny. Is there a TV show that you would watch completely, or something that you would rewatch actually? Fair enough. It's not bad. It's one of those things that takes a while. I mean, like most things that are good quality, I believe you need to give it some time to really sink in. Heaps, yeah. I believe that it's hard for a show to do well if it's just good from. It's hard to keep up good. You know what I mean? Like a TV show, it's hard to keep up good from episode 1. I haven't found a show that's like great consistently. Like, for example, one of the greatest shows that I've ever seen was Breaking Bad, and it took a while to... Broadchurch, what's that? What's that about? Let me Google that. Broadchurch. Oh, yeah, I've heard and seen the two people, but I don't know what that's about. Interesting. Yeah, David Tennant. Man, I gotta still see... What's that, that time-traveling booth one that he's in? Doctor Who? It's probably too sciencey for yourself. I don't know if you're into the kind of sciencey stuff. David Tennant's good, man. No, you think? Yeah, fair enough. You know what's not my thing, but I want to make it my thing? That Heart of Thorns book. Like, I still gotta get... I still gotta get Heart of Thorns. That's what... Yo, guess what, Cat? What's up, man? Galaxy, I like that. Hey, appreciate it for sharing the live, Sumi. Thank you. He's a great actor. Yeah. He's got character, man. He seems like a nice guy as well. I've seen some award shows, or like one of those Academy Awards or whatever. Court of Thorns, yeah, whatever it is. It's not my thing, but I want to make it my thing. Thank you, man. No, thank you. Thank you. Galaxy, what's up, man? Appreciate it. Appreciate you sharing the love. It's a big thing to say that we've only just met, man. Thank you for the follow and the likes as well. It's a big thing to say. We've only just met, man. Damn. Court of Thorns? Yeah, might do. You never know, man. Life. A lot can change, not even in a year. Sometimes a lot can change in 2 months or 3 months. Galaxy, you a fan of Pokemon? And Sumi, thanks for sharing the live. You is that Japanese music girl? What's her name again? It's like fancy porn. Thanks for the likes, man. Dang. Fancy porn. I'm not even too sure if porn can be... Miku. Yes. Is it Miku? I don't think there's such a thing as fancy... It's all sophisticated. Because it only ends up in one way. And it's... Nice. Miku. Yes. If you can explain why she's so famous. Because I'm not too sure why. I don't know much about her, that's why I'm asking. Also, Galaxy, you played this game, Pokemon? I don't know if you two, Sumi and Galaxy, if you're a major fan of Pokemon, but bit of trivia, I've been at this for about a month and a half. So, sometimes, yeah. So what do you normally play? Apart from sometimes, I guess? Used to, yeah, fair enough. Let me get some songs in there. If you guys got any song requests from the TikTok side, let me know. Unfortunately, I've only activated the songs request on the Twitch side. Twitch. Songs 2. I think this is my songs list. Yep. It's cause she's sort of like an icon of the futuristic. Hey man, 1K. Damn. How did you click so fast? Thank you for the 1K though. I guess you're a fan of the music as well, Miku? Best GD play. What's that? What game is that? Kinda, yes. Because not bad. I've heard some of the songs, but not all, I gotta tell you. Not all of the songs, so. Oh, Geometry Dash. I've heard of it, but let me give that a quick Google. Geometry Dash. Oh, right, yes. That's what I've heard of it. I've seen the picture, yeah. Nice, man. With the usage or with something else? Well, with Claude bringing out the right results. Because I've had that for the past few days. In the state. Nice, nice. Depends on the chunk, I guess, yeah. So Galaxy, Sumi, are you guys watching in New Zealand or are you watching from somewhere else? Only reason why I'm asking is because I'm streaming in New Zealand. I don't know. When you say state, Galaxy, so I'm guessing you're in the US? Australia. Ah. Got a few people watching in Australia, actually. Wait, do you guys both know each other? No, ladies or guys. Sorry, I don't want to determine. Based on username, it's hard to tell. Sessions. Ah. I use it for work quite a bit, but the only trouble I've had so far is sometimes the results go roundabout in circles. They don't really sort of like the answer's not correct and you know it, but it keeps on going back. Okay, I guess must be a massive research session. Oh, Peter, what's up? What happened? So you guys know each other in person as well, Galaxy, Sumi? What's the mistake, Peter? Can't be too bad, right? Oh shit, no, that's a mistake. Right. I thought the mistake was that sometimes, even for, well, it depends on the coffee, I have to take a massive dump afterwards, but I don't know if that's the same for you. Some people like coffee, but it goes right through them. But I don't know what it's like when you have energy drinks and coffee. Are you having it now? Good luck, man. Okay. Tough day, huh? Well, actually, long night then, if that's the case. No, so you guys know each other in person. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. The cat. I thought it'd be double the shot because there's energy, like guarana and caffeine plus extra caffeine. Well, unfortunately, you watching me try to reset over and over might not wake you up. Good luck, man. You must be a young person, eh? Because energy drinks don't... Oh, actually, no, coffee doesn't do that well for me, but energy drinks do alright for me. Huh? Nice, man. Has to be young to have energy drinks and coffee at the same time. I don't think I've ever mixed energy drink and coffee. Is it like Red Bull coffee or what kind of coffee? Double shot with just straight Red Bull. That'd be something. Take that to the clubs. Anyways, Peter, man, thanks for popping by, telling me your stories, joining the stream as well. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. I don't just play games and Pokemon. This is my chill time. Otherwise, I'm editing videos. If you see my my TikTok feed, it's just all about indie games and new games coming up, that sort of thing. Ooh, hazelnut lattes. Okay. Do you drink coffee for the flavor? I don't know if it's the same for you, Lags, or if you drink coffee, but I don't drink it to wake me up. I just I drink it for the flavor, but it does completely the opposite. You're using a science block to fake. Ah. Science bot. Is it quite a well-known science one? Which one would you prefer though? Cappuccinos, mochas, or hazelnut? I think out of all three, I'll choose hazelnut latte. That sounds pretty nice. I eat the beans, caffeine from the... Well, it's gonna take a while to squeeze out all the caffeine juice. Man, you could actually get a job being like a AI expert, Legs. You seem to be quite experienced in Claude, and then you finding all these other bots and stuff. That's pretty good. There are jobs that people help fact check and do LLM stuff. So that's quite interesting. If you go on LinkedIn, I don't know if you have an account, but when you go search out remote jobs, there's a lot of AI sort of roles, so to speak. Peter, are you watching from New Zealand or are you Australia as well? Australia, yeah. Yep, that's probably the case. A lot of Australians coming. A few people, actually, the Lags is from Twitch on the Twitch side. She's watching from Australia as well. More Australians watching than the New Zealand people, I'll tell you that. Must be the energy, eh? This is a good song, man. I don't know if you're into K-pop, R&B, and house and dance, trance, and all that kind of stuff. Rock. I've been listening to more K-pop than anything, to be honest, but hey man, knowing how to even use it as a start already, I would say, Legs. Do you go clubbing, my Peter? I know the clubbing scene in Australia is pretty good. Been there a couple of times, Sydney and Melbourne, met with some friends out there. It's nice, man. If you got any song requests, let me know. $3,100. This is the finish line, I feel, because anything past 3,000, it's already hard. It's hard getting to 2,000 already. 3,000's I think it's a big feat for me. I don't think I played Pokemon for this long. That like almost 2 months. Yeah. I don't think I played any game for this long, to be honest. Yeah, you laugh, but I tell you, it's been a long road to get up to this stage, I tell you. Look, dude, man, I only stream like maximum maybe 2 hours a night, if at all, maybe an hour and a half because of work. But I'm committed. I want to get up to this, man. Is this your? Wait. I'm stuck on chumming it around. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate it, Luke. So I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. It's just, I was amped for it. I did it almost, yeah, a lot. 4 days a week, but I could only do 3 because it's just, yeah, it's hard, man. With other commitments and just trying to focus on this, it's just, yeah, tough. Leaf Green? It's a serious grind, man. It's like a job. Nintendo should implement a system where it's like Spotify, you know, for people that put up songs on Spotify, they get, every time they play, I think it's like 10 or 20 seconds into a song, they get like 0.00025 cents or something, or whatever it is, whatever the rate is. You can Google it or use ChatGPT, but they should do this as a job. And every time I play the game, Like for, you know, for a allotted amount of time, they should give me a couple of cents every time. Fly a lot. Oh, I fly a lot for work. Oh, nice, man. A traveling man. Appreciate it, Raven. I hope so, man. I tell you. Well, look, if you're flying or if you're on, come by, man. We'll shiny hunt together, my friend. Hey, Lindexter, thank you. Thank you for the like. 1 penny every reset. That's, man, even then. 3,000 resets, pretty good. I had a few people come and they told me that there's a guy, I think, was it Lookbook? Yeah, Lookbook. He said that he did 12,000 or something, and then another Maori Rebel, one of my other followers, he said he came in, got around 3,000, so it kind of made me hopeful. I know the chances are reset every time, and it's that chance, one out of 8,192 at that chance every time. But it just feels like you're getting closer, right? It just feels like you're getting closer. Okay, it's gross. Not if you're getting pennies per reset. Is this your first reset session? How you, Revan, man? What's been up? Hopefully you had a good weekend. You're asking a very good question, that one. I think I'm going to put myself as a limiter at 15,000 resets. Fresh shiny. But you play Pokemon that way, Luke. Good luck to you too, my friend. Is it? That's the thing, every time when you reset, you feel like you've seen it or you've missed it. No. Fuck that. Fuck that, my friend. All I know is that once I get the shiny Squirtle, I'm going to play ZA, because I've been wanting to play that for a while. The only reason I stopped playing Z is because this game came out. And I wanted to do nostalgia. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to challenge myself. And then a month and a half later, I realized that I hated myself for challenging myself. Yeah. It feels like there was probably one time there was a shiny Raven. I accidentally soft reset it twice without actually getting up to this page where you can actually see the Pokemon, so maybe one of them was. Oh, Pokemon ZA? The new Pokemon game. ZA. No, not Z8, sorry. If it sounded like ZA, no, I said ZA. I'm pretty sure. Z8. It's a new game, man. It's a new ROM hack. Now Z, the capital letter Z, the capital letter A. Z9? Z9! Not the Z8. Did you which version of Pokemon did you start from, Luke? Man, this girl's voice, I heard it the other day, and I was looking through songs where female singers sound really nice, and like house dance trance music, and this one popped out. I was like, damn. Ooh. Oh, you're on Fire Red right now. So, oh, no, so what I mean is, so for me, I grew up on Pokemon, excuse me, Pokemon Blue, and I played it on an emulator on a computer. So that's what I grew up with, Pokemon Blue. That was my very first Pokemon game. I was just wondering if you, unless this is your first Pokemon game, then it's a different story. Yeah, man, it's good. Well, you're not a fan of Pokemon? Ah, Pokemon Diamond, yeah. Nothing wrong with a 30-year-old game. Like what you like, man. I think I started streaming when it was Pokemon X and Y. Yes, my very first random shiny was a what you would call it? So there's some sort of fish Pokemon that evolves to Octillery, if I recall. Remoraid. I think that was what it was. Oh no, not Octillery. Mantine? No. Yeah. Remoraid? I think that was my very first random one. Yeah, Remoraid, I think it was. Yeah. Pretty sure. It was random. I had no idea what it was at the time either. I was like, what's this glowing thing? I caught it anyways because I was like, oh, this is new. Interesting. Have you come across a shiny that you were meant to... Well, not shiny hunt? Yeah, all good, man. All good. Good luck on your shiny hunt, dude. You probably get it by the time you come back, if you do. Why does Pokemon got the sparkle coming out? Is my company... Don't do me like that, man, if I saw it randomly. All the best, man. This guy. Enjoy your flights too if you're playing on those games, man. On the plane. Damn. Wonder what you do for a job. You're the pilot and you're like trying to shiny hunt. Oh, this is me. I put the song on. I was like, what is this song? That doesn't sound like a song that I put on before. This is what I was trying to put on. Well, Raven, I ran out of cards, so I can't take a break and ease my mind with opening Yu-Gi-Oh packs anymore, so which is a bit of a shame. Pays no. Yeah, shocking. I know. I'm not going to buy any more packs this month. I said I would every month, but I think this is probably where I take a break. I overspent last month. The shipping and the US dollars really hit me hard on that one. But if I do get a pack, I'm not too sure what I'm going to get next. Either Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. Unsure. I feel like I still want to try Yu-Gi-Oh! Eh? Perhaps. Gotcha. Get out of here, man. I ain't touching gotcha. That's not my thing. You want gotcha? You check out my brother's stream. I ain't doing gotcha here. No gotcha here. The only gotcha I'm doing is real life, man. I'll go to Japan, open some actual gotchas. That's the only gotcha that I'll ever do. I'm over like... What was that game that he was playing? Genshin Impact and all that. People are still playing it pretty hard, eh? I saw some guy complaining about all the pity loots and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, damn. Yes, once a big red. That'll be epic the day that I actually play gotchas on stream. That's actually, no, it's not epic. No, not at all. Hey, Raven, have you seen Project Hail Mary yet? putting it on the back burner because I'm just so busy these days. My list of movies to watch. Infinite 15. Songyu Woonhyun. Yeah. But have you heard good things about it? Because I have. #1 movie of all time, Interstellar. The song name? Is that the wrong song? Yeah, fair enough. What do you do in spare time, man? If you're not checking me out, just chilling here, what do you want? Do you want that? No worries. Deleted. It is gone. Yeah, it's all good. No worries. Not a biggie. I remember you, Raven, you were playing Red Dead Redemption for quite a while too. But I think you said you finished that game, eh? GTA 6 is coming out. I don't know if you're going to play that. Did you play GTA, Raven, as well? Is that the one? Up to 5. No, did you finish 5? Played through all of GTA 3 up to 5. Okay, up to 5, so you have finished 5. Sweet, sweet, all good. Oh, I think those are okay, not 2. I think they're starting from 3, the 3D ones, yeah. Man, GTA 3 really changed the game up that way, I tell you. And GTA 6 would probably be the biggest game of all time, eh? Imagine the studio that created GTA. Who would have thought that'd get up to this stage, eh? Crazy. They're making history at this point. It's gonna be like one of the first games to maybe generate $5 billion or something. I played GTA Chinatown. I remember when I was working night shift at 24/7. Yeah, I had it on my phone and I just played the shit out of Chinatown. Thing to note, if you guys ever get a 24/7 job, like an after-hour shift job, don't do that. Destroys your body, eh? You pretty much have no life. It was like a 4 days on, 4 days on thing. So like, 2 days on, 2 days off. Of like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then 2 days of that. And then 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 2 days of that. I can tell you, man, that was not fun. Not fun at all. Dry flower sorrel. You like destroying your body. Oh, damn. Damn, bro. Would you do a 24/7 job? I don't know if you'd be the same, like, if you guys... Like, if someone offered you a job, I mean, paid you a decent amount of money, obviously. But, yeah, would you... Thanks for liking the live, Lucky. Appreciate that. Too kind. I remember after coming home from work, it was like 6 a.m. in the morning and Diablo 3 was out. I just get straight onto playing Diablo 3 for a bit and then go to bed. Absolutely just shattered me. I had no lives. No life. Because it would skip those days. It'd be like some days, it'll be every day, every 4 days, it'd shift 1 day down. So it'd be like, let's say if you started Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, cool. And then you get like, it shifts down to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and shift down. So some days you would just miss out like a bunch of Saturdays and Sundays. Let's say decent. What's a decent amount? At the moment, no. Fair enough. Yeah, of course, situational. Decent amount. Let's say Singaporean dollars 80,000? No, 100,000? 100 to 90,000? Is that decent? I'm just trying to figure out if I'm doing the conversions right. It's most of the times those jobs are entry level. The only reason I did that job was because I got made redundant in my previously pretty good job back in the day in 2011. But yeah, I just had to take any job. Is that a decent amount? I don't know. It depends on the economy. What is decent for you then? Okay, maybe saying 74,000. 74,000 Singaporean. 50,000 Singaporean? Whatever it is, the entry level price. Whatever the economy rate is paying is entry level, like level 1, level 1.5, because those jobs 24/7, that's usually what it is. Now it might be different. Because back in the day, yeah, for me when I started that, because I had to shift down a bit, I just had to take any job at the time, unfortunately, but it was about 50,000 New Zealand, 55, 56, 58, 58,000 New Zealand, I think. Yeah. Man, if anyone is offering that for 24/7 now, that's ridiculous, but whatever it is for 55,000, I say. Yeah, no, all good. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, everyone's yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Lex. No, it's not feeling sorry for yourself. You just want to be normal. You just want to be normal, you know? Feel by Malaysians because the purchasing power, yeah. Well, the economy in Singapore is better than Malaysia, so yeah. There's nothing wrong to want to be just functioning normally. Being able to walk, breathe, and eat and drink normally, yeah. It's not feeling sorry, it's just life. What's the minimum pay rate of Singapore? Actually, I'm not even too sure what the minimum in Australia is, actually, as well. So like 50 and 76 is almost great pay here. Is it? Oh shit. Okay, well yeah, well there you go. Really? Oh. 50. So let's say if I have 55. Okay. Well, I was talking about 55,000, 55k NZD to Singaporean. So 41k Singaporean, 41, 42k Singaporean is what I'm thinking, entry level. Man, I thought Singapore would be higher than that. Or is that considered great? Doesn't seem that much though. Am I thinking the wrong industry? Like what? It doesn't seem to be that much though. Yeah, I like Sean's voice, eh? Such a good, like, it's like a Michael Bublé sort of smooth crooner voice. This is an anime intro or what? It sounds like it's nasally, but he's not nasally at the same time. I don't know how to describe that kind of voice. Not like a Nelly Furtado nasally, but like, or like Rihanna nasally. It's just, it's got that bit of a nasally tone to it, but he's not nasally. I don't know how else to describe. Sounds good, smooth. Not as smooth as whiskey, but you know, smooth. This is the one. This is the one. Fuck. I'll get there in the end, don't worry. It'll happen. This is my dream job right here. Except Twitch pays me like 0.02 cents per stream for ads. I was looking at my statistics for analytics and I just came across it and I was like, oh, I get paid for ads apparently. And it's like 0.02 cents. I guess it depends on the number of eyes looking at that ad. I was like, sweet, I get 2 cents, that's not bad. I remember one time when I actually got into YouTube, it was the weirdest thing. It's like, yeah, true. You'd be surprised it's not great. Jobs that are labor to pay like crap, so they'll almost be. Yep. Yeah. I guess usually the country, like, you get laborers from outside rather than, I guess, within the country. Probably same can be said about New Zealand or any other country, I believe. Yes, exactly. So things are pretty good. When I was partnered with my Once Epic account on YouTube, before they changed the rules because I didn't upload enough videos, which is fair. When I was in the YouTube partner program, I actually made some cash. So one day I got a check. Really funny. I was like, shit, what is this from? Like from Google, an actual check. I think I have a photo of it somewhere as well. Like I actually took a photo of it. Yeah, so I opened up the check. I was like, sweet, how much did I get? Looked at it, it was like 10 cents. I got delivered a paper check for like 50 or 10 cents or something like that. I kid you not. If I can find that video, the photo, because I took a picture, I was like, shit, maybe I put it somewhere as well as a memento. But I got like 50 or 10 cents or some ridiculous amount of money, and it was by paper in an envelope. I'm like, shit, that envelope itself in paper would have cost 10 cents. Let alone deliver it from US to New Zealand. Yeah, exactly. I was like, why? What's up, Flan? Always a pleasure. So, just like, well, it's pretty cool to get a check though, nonetheless. Imagine those actual partners, that actually get checks and there's like good amount of zeros on there. One day. I've been doing a lot of shorts, but I need to do long form. Apparently long form is the one to really get the cash. Long form money, I understand is a lot of money. I've been doing, yeah, way more. It's cheaper to just send me an email, obviously. But I'm still very impressed with it. Still very impressed. Minimum amount, very impressed though. 1 decimal place difference, maybe $2 instead of 20 cents. But it was really nice though. It actually was quite nice. It was like in 2000. When did I get partnered? Because I had 500 followers. Oh no, what was? Yeah, I think the old rule was at 500 followers. I think 500 1,000 followers. I can't remember the old rule. Actually, let me Google it. What was the original YouTube partner program requirements back in the day? They actually took out my my partner program thing, which is kind of dumb. When YouTube launched a partner program in 2007, it was an only invite program. No. Let me give it a bit of a Google. You know what? I'm going to use Claude. Yeah, they sacked me for not uploading. Yeah. Hey, Gremlin, hello. Okay. Let's see if it comes up. Let me. How's things, Gremlin? Appreciate you coming on. Yeah, they sacked me hard, man. Oh, 2012. Excuse me. Just dropped my balls. Open to all. 2012, no minimum threshold. YouTube expanded monetization on April 2012, making it available for creators in 20 countries, even those just getting started and with only a small subscriber base. Essentially, if you had a channel and could link AdSense, you could monetize. First real barrier. Here you go. In 2017, first real barrier, 10,000 lifetime views. Okay. Major brands discovered their ads running next to extremist content. Oh, okay. So that's why they pulled it. No, I remember it was like 500 or something. So before the 4K hour requirement, the bar was just 10,000 total lifetime views with no sub minimum. Oh, okay. Maybe I was wrong. Interesting. Oh, cool. What kind of dog? Interesting, like that. Yeah, they pulled. So the reason why they upped the requirements from the 10,000 lifetime views overall is because major brands such as AT&T, Verizon, Johnson & Johnson discovered the ads were running next to extremist content, and they pulled the spending. So that's why they increased the big jump from 1,000 plus subs and 4,000 hours to, well, incur a bit of a requirement. Because anyone back then could just make videos and you can get views, right? And the ad companies were like, okay, you guys are posting ads on videos about extremist stuff? A black bichon. Black. I was gonna say a bicon, but I don't know if that sounds pronounced. It's a black bicon. Oh, cute, man. Nice. Man, my daughter really loves these kind of fluffy looking dogs, eh? A black bicon. No. That's the thing, man. I'm not a dog owner, so I don't know how to pronounce certain names. A black bicon sounds better than bichon. A black bichon. A black bicon. They do. They probably would get more ads. Yes, you are not wrong on that one either. It's like, man, we're making a lot of money putting some extremist content up. Wonder what? Yeah. Just black bichon. Black Macron. Especially Johnson & Johnson, yeah. I know, right? Johnson & Johnson killed so many babies back in 1970 or whatever it was. You know about that incident, eh, with Johnson & Johnson? Their brother is allergic to dogs and cats, and its face being so fun. Hey, it's got nothing next to a pug. Okay, let me see. Johnson & Johnson incident. Johnson & Johnson incident with babies. So, summary. This is from me reading reddit.com. This might be a weird, if you ever get bored. I think this is the one. Oh no, that's not the one, sorry. That's good too, but today I learned. Yeah, try that one. Something else, yeah. This is one of the biggest corporate product safety scandals in modern history. Here's a full rundown. Johnson & Johnson's baby powder was made with talc, a mineral that naturally occurs near asbestos. deposits in earth. During the mining process, talc became contaminated with asbestos fibers. Yeah. About half American infants during the 20th century had their bottoms dusted with Johnson's and Johnson's baby powder. It was that popular. These babies breathed in a tiny amount of asbestos during their infancy, as did their mothers. Tiny infants can have diaper changes almost 12 to 18 times a day, meaning talc and asbestos particles were in the changing room's air almost every day. Yeah, asbestos is really dangerous, right? So, there was also some other ones. Actually, that wasn't even the one that I was thinking of. It was another one. Anyways, J&J is a really good company. I invested in them as well before I found out all this. So, yeah, man, big pharma, you know, always hiding shit. Typical. Yeah, man, a lot of schools had asbestos. Is asbestos the one that's like tiny glass particles or something? What is asbestos? I just know it's bad, but I can't remember what exactly. Silicate material, yeah. What was that, fiberglass I'm thinking of? So there's that one? Yeah, okay, cool. I think my investment unopinionated, money is money. Yeah, morally. Yeah, money is money, but for me, morally. I mean, I didn't even know. I invested in J&J because I knew they were one of the biggest, but after the fact, I probably won't invest in them. Not that I will anyways, but yes. You shouldn't, yes. I mean, if you're making money, I know money is money, but for me personally, if I'm making money and it's hurting somebody somewhere, even if I don't know them, I can't morally, consciously, I guess. That's wrong. Yeah. That's what happened with J&J, I guess. I did make a pretty penny with J&J and Disney. I got money and well, different people, man. Some people are more hardier than I am. I'm quite an emotional person. Then you should direct that anger on the system that promotes it instead of the stocks. Yeah, it's a bit of both. I mean, the people who have, let's say, IPOs and all that, right? And then they find out about their products. There's still money is money, and they don't care either. And it's also the system as well. So everything's partly to blame. It's everything really. So I'm blaming J&J because they're lawyers and they get paid and they try to defend. Yes, I get it. And the people that know, they're trying to cover their tracks. And also the system, I guess, for stocks. Because they treat money as well at the same time, I guess. I think, yeah. For everyday people like us, I don't think we really win. Sometimes you just gotta play the system. I think that's probably where Raven's going to. Yeah, it's a difficult one, that one. Oh yeah, definitely. There's heaps of unethical things, all sorts everywhere. It's hard, you know? Even normal things that we might do, or buy, or practice in, or anything really, we won't even know. Sometimes there's bad things behind it, you know? Your local takeaway could be a front for money laundering, you know? Just so like your laundry place would be a front from a money laundering. From watching Big Bang, you know? Big Breaking Bad. It just could be anything, really. It's hard, man. It's hard. We just gotta do our best. If you believe something morally or consciously is not good, if you want to not do something about it, or do something about it, that's, yeah, it's up to the person as well. All I remember is investing in J&J and Disney, and then I did okay with those ones. I invested in Disney before the last Marvel movie came out, so I was like, shit, I actually made a pretty penny. It was a year ago. I was like, I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, I'm gonna invest in some money. I got some money from a I guess when I was lucky enough to get some money from one of our houses that we sold. Not my house, like when my parents moved, they gave us some money. So I was like, yep, I'm going to invest in something. Something compared to the rich family with their problems. Oh yeah, 100%. I agree with you, Raven. Man, the Rockefellers and all that. Man, I can't even begin to imagine what they're up to. When I was in Christian, I worked on some old building too. Yeah, man. Like our bodies can only survive for so long, and they've done pretty well. But it has particular temperature. What's the EPA stand for? The 1% or the 0.1% of the world, they probably, you know, in my tin hat foil thing, I believe that the whole war was started because of something else, you know. So, and it's probably from those 0.1%, the one that owns the stocks and all that kind of stuff. Ah, okay, the feds, yeah, I see. So, yeah. Us good people here, and myself and you guys, and people that are watching, we can only do our best, you know. That's all that matters. Do the best that we can for ourselves and our family, and for the people that we care for. Move right to Mars. Yeah, but then you guys got to have the sun on a rocket invented by Elon, so I don't know how you guys feel about that, because you guys, all yous don't like Elon. So would you still use this rocket if he sends you guys to Mars? That's a real ball buster right there. For some reason, I think Lags and Raver might even say no, or Cookie. The start a slave colony because there's no. Yeah, man, there's gonna be new laws in there. I read something that was quite interesting. Where let's say we Earthlings us now discover a light travel system, you know, a functional rocket or a system that can actually get us to light speed travel, and we go to another planet and colonize it, and it's all great. So the people that are there, they colonize it, they grow up, they have kids, and they farm life, and everything starts to get, you know, better and better, like a real Earth, planet Earth. And the people always want to preach, you know, the old life and, you know, how Earth is and the Earth ways and all that, Earth religion. But the people there, they won't care about Earth religion. And over time, essentially the people that colonize planet X, the new planet Earth, because our planet is like, you know, dying or whatever, they won't care about the religions that we have, Buddha, Jesus, Ganesh, you know, all those ones there, you know, they won't want to learn about Earth ways because it's intangible to them. You can't see it, you can't touch it. People that are born there and live there, they don't know anything about Earth. And eventually, after a few thousand years, it'll be like, it would just be a mythical idea, you know, Earth and religion. So I'm wondering if we were the same, you know. The first colonizers that came here were preaching about other planets and other worlds, but then eventually we decided our own religion, our own gods, and our own beliefs, you know? Maybe that's how Jesus was created, but like, or God and all these other ones, you know? It's very interesting thinking about that. With Life and Death, yeah, fair enough, Legs. True. They remember our man, Siddhartha, and the Eightfold Path. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just interested, maybe that's what happened to us. You know how the pyramids, how it's aligned to like a fraction of the Earth's circumference or whatever it is? People believe that maybe the pyramids was like a giant mechanism to power something, you know? And so maybe, perhaps, our ancestors that first came here had their own beliefs and religions and hieroglyphs that you can see, right? And how some paintings and wall carvings and paintings and descriptions of alien technology was maybe that was us back in the day. Before we forgot all those ways, because we've been, every generation you forget more and more as time goes by, you know? What if, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but it's interesting. It's interesting. I like reading about those things and having a real good ponder, you know. Well, those things particularly interest me. Might not interest you guys, but I like to talk about them, you know, share my interests. And if you guys don't like it, you can tell me to shut the fuck up. But but for me, I find it interesting. So things that I feel interesting, I'll share with you guys. And if it starts up a conversation, it's fantastic. But if it gets too much, too tinfoily, we can always talk about food. Yeah, man. And that fucker that came in, playing a 30-year-old game. Wow, that guy really annoyed me though. What a piece of shit. But I won't be surprised at some ideas we might lose our ancestry on Earth until we have some future higher level. Yeah. We've got to develop a better technology to really understand, I guess, to get to go that deep. Well, I'd like to be there. I mean, my generation, I don't know if it's the same for anyone else here, in terms of how close they are to my age, but I grew up in a time where touchscreens weren't a thing yet, you know? I guess I'm one of those children where I was able to see the internet, see life before the internet, when people actually socialize, and then touchscreens became a thing, and then social media, and then streaming now, and then interacting without actually interacting with people anymore because of the internet. So I want to be there in the next stage, whatever it is, to see it unfold. Hopefully I'll live long enough. But I'm at an age where I grew up at all those times of progression, which is very cool. TV and videotapes, cassette players, CD players, and MP3s, and then internet came about, which changed everything. So I've been through times, man. Not as much times as people have been through the war, but you know what I mean. Very different comparison, I know, but I find that very fascinating that I was able to live all through those times. From different mediums to different life situations. But man, didn't picture a future like this though, eh? It's not as good as it turned out to be, world-wise, and how it affects everyone, so I just hope it's good for my kids, though. That's what I worry about. I hope they get to live in a time where they don't have this much turmoil to go through. As a father, you know. Yeah, that's what's the scary part. That's a good way to put it. It's a cyberpunk without the cool gadgets, which is kind of scary. Damn, I was really hoping it was this one. Sorry, guys, that's it for today. Oh yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But hopefully it does get better. Hopefully you're right on that part, though. That's what I want. That's what I'm hoping for. The better part. And if it does come to fruition. Yeah, fuck, man. So a guy came in here before, Luke Sandbury, before that piece of shit that said I'm playing a 30-year-old game. Wow. I hate people like that. So what? If I'm playing a 30-year-old game. So that guy ran up to what? 3,000 as well? As long as I don't get up to 10,000? Okay. But if I get, that's a good question, Raven. You asked what happens if I get up to 10,000. I think to answer you, is I best keep going, I guess. I don't know how to do it. How else to do it? I mean, I've gotten this far, right? I might as well keep going. I think maybe at 8,000, I probably have a good telltale if I'm doing good or not. But getting up to 3,000, that's crazy, man. I won't stop. But I'll definitely have days where I will stop and play other games. There's a lot of sponsored games out there, so, you know, if you want it bad enough, you just, yeah, that's it. Exactly. That's it. I don't want it bad. I just want it right now. I just want it. I just want it to happen. I don't really want it bad. I just want it. That's all. But yeah, appreciate you guys. I always enjoy the talks, and you guys are very chatty about it, which is good. Always different topics. I like talking about things. So other than that, guys, I will be back on Thursday. Yeah. I'll screw him. I played a 44 again. And yeah, man, transcends time. I appreciate that, man. I like you guys, because you guys are on the same wavelength as I am. I just hate people coming in here, man, and just like being all dipshitty about it. So what? See you on Thursday? So games, yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, gang. I'll play Chrono Trigger, man. I'll play Chrono Trigger. All those 80s games like Earthbound or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, man. Anyways, guys, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay epic as you all always are. Sorry, Gremlin. Time to finish up. Peace out. Have a good night. Have a good day, wherever you are. And thanks again. I'll catch you guys on Thursdays. On Thursday. See you guys.